What is it, guys, and welcome back to Nintendo Fan TV Football Manager Touch 2018 on the Switch. And today we're going to be learning about the most useful segment of Football Manager, the tactics and the transfers. The menus are very smooth. Let's get straight into this. First, we go to our inbox and see what is happening or what our expectations are. For me, I'm aiming just to get top four, but let's just get beside ourselves on that one. This is just my tips and tricks profile, not really one I'll be playing on, but I am a Arsenal manager on the other one. Anyway, tactics. These tactical menus are almost the same as you would find on the PC, more streamlined for the Switch. Actually, a lot of options to choose from. Some of the same options you'll find on PC or even the iPad. I think I will go with probably the diamond formation, just to give you an idea of what's going on. Of course, you have your mentality, you have your team instructions, and you have your team shape. I always like to do an attacking with a fluid formation, as I feel that gives better football overall. Of course, you can change your positions. You can go to the roaming playmaker, ball winner, advanced playmaker, deep line playmaker, box-to-box midfielder. It depends on basically what you want to do. Of course, the player menu is the same. Except you have a few different variations because it is on a console. It takes some time getting used to using the top buttons, the top bumper buttons on the Nintendo Switch, which is always something new to try. Pressing when you press the R and the ZR and the L and the ZL buttons can sometimes get a bit tricky. But as you see, the menus are the same. The tactics, the staff, those things really didn't change much when they streamlined this game for the Nintendo Switch. But it is pretty interesting to see that they've updated the game, straight into the offering of the game instead of having to do a download. It's just straight up updated. Unlike the PC version, which you buy, you must have installed various updates. As you know, this game you can't play around with it. You can't change the names, so you basically get what you get: English Premier Division, English FA Cup, and so on. No icons except Watford, are the ones that were blessed to get the full license package, and of course AFC Wimbledon as well. And this does reflect all the current transfers. You can see Delafeu, Ndong, and all of them. So it looks pretty interesting. And plus, we have the TV port menu. Basically, the same thing you're going to be getting if you buy this game on PC, just you get it on the Nintendo Switch. The processing screen runs so smoothly. Now we get to the transfer portion. Where I'm holding accept all transfers. I would always put don't show this message again, because more than likely you're not going to see that every time you go to make a transfer. Of course, Nick Pope, one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League right now. But I won't buy him. I'm going to go to my see, once again, I'm still getting used to the controls on the Nintendo Switch. But what I found, what I normally do is I like to go to the actual league table, and there I get to look at the teams I want to buy from. And what I want to do is I'm going to just pick a random player here. I'm not going to worry too much about signing the perfect player. I'm going to just sign anybody, and just to show kind of how the transfer menu works. Tactics, pretty easy to work out, but transfers, some people may have a bit of an issue. So let's go to Southampton, not Newcastle, Southampton. And see what we can do there. I want to get Tadic, so let's find Tadic. Where is he? Dusan Tadic. There you are. Nothing too much has changed here. It's pretty much touch, FM Touch 18. See, pretty good player. I like him as a player. I wouldn't pay him what he wants. What Southampton want me to pay for him. But as you see, you really don't know where to go on this transfer window. What you have to do, you have to press the L button. And that will bring up this little screen. You have contract, transfer, reports, comparison, and history. Go to transfer, and there you'll have the transfer offer. So you hit the L button on the left Joy-Con, and you'll be able to bring this screen up. And you can pretty much play around with it, suggest terms, and they'll say, well, we want 33.5. And then you can just simply press Y and accept the demands, or you can actually take your cursor down there and do that as well. And as I'm filming this, I'm watching Liverpool versus Bournemouth, and Liverpool are winning 1-0 if you're a Liverpool fan out there. So this one, if you cancel it, you can say don't show again, and you can go ahead and cancel pressing either B or Y. Y for yes and B for no. But I'm actually going to do this transfer, Dusan Tadic, by pressing accept demands. I will turn off my don't message me again window, and I will definitely go through and see what happens. So let's get through this screen and get to the negotiation of his contract. So you have walk away, negotiate, or finalize deal. So you can take what he has right there and just finalize it straight up, or come to this screen by negotiating and see, okay, rotation. You have the contract length, immediate player, full time. You can go through salaries, bonuses, and clauses and stuff like that. But for me, just to show this, I'll just go ahead and give him the almost 100K a week, which I would never do if I was playing off screen. I would definitely try to get lower. So there you go. Now the processing menu is awesome. It doesn't take any time to get through this. So there's some Europa matches that we'll get through here. And Dusan Tadic should come up first with a work permit screen. I'm not sure if Brexit has happened yet in this version of the game. I know in mine it happened about 2019. And that caused some issues when buying players. So let's get through this, keep going, and any moment Dusan Tadic should have his work permit approved. There you go. And the deal is confirmed, which you can do either or walk away as usual. So the game works pretty smoothly. My full review is coming, along with some different series that I have planned for this on the Nintendo Switch, but there, Dusan Tadic is definitely going to be an Arsenal player. Unpredictable attacking midfielder. There are his stats. He's 28, and he's our brand new signing. As you can see, we paid quite a lump sum after 3 seasons at Southampton. So we're back on the tactics menu, just to give you one more look at it, and a bit more in depth about tactics now. So, like I said, I like attacking and I love fluid. Then we'll go to the team instructions, and it's pretty simple. I always like to go with low tempo. I like to play out to the wings, as you'll see me do here. I really enjoy prevent the short GK distribution. I like to play slightly deep, not too deep, but slightly deep. And I love to press. So I'm gonna well, I didn't really. I thought I would pick press. Maybe I forgot to do that. Anyway, I don't love the press, but I do love the press. And my other save, I think it was, I do much higher up. I do a lot of closing down as far as pressing goes. But yeah, I work the box of the box. So these are just the normal things that all the FMs have, and it's like they have seamlessly put this onto the Switch. Thanks for watching. Hit the notification bell, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on NTV.